I have to say, You're Not Alone. I feel like it's a beautiful song. It's it just hits me on a different level, dude, when I hear this song every time. Josh is an amazing man, dude. His songs are just it's just beautiful, dude. Every time he makes new songs, and I'm pretty sure his next project, his next album, it's gonna be amazing, and I promise you guys it will. You're Not Alone by Josh A is it's gonna be like one of his like greatest songs that he ever made. All of the design, the little hand thing. People say, some people on Twitter made a meme about like a Mountain Dew can for the hand that's holding it. I thought that was funny, but he was really scared. If I could find it on Twitter, I'll put it on the screen. But I think he admitted that he was scared or something to release the song because I think either he didn't think like we would like it or something, or he changed up his formula. As his fan, I don't care if he changes the formula. Whatever he makes, I'm gonna love it regardless. And he did change up a little bit in the song because I started to concentrate on hearing the background music because I listened to the song so many times. So it's like I wanted to get all the lyrics down, hearing it, hearing how his voice changes, how he emphasizes on some things really heavily, how the music builds up and dies down. It like the one thing I noticed, it was right away, it was just like, I'm pretty sure there was violins, like violinists, people will play violins, excuse me, in that song as well. And I thought that was pretty new. And that's great to try things new, because the first thing I only remember him trying something new, it was when he made the Disgrace album. That's the only thing I can remember. And when he made some of the songs, the wires that had the guitar and everything, I thought that was a neat little twist, like a neat little thing that he's adding with his music. And that's good to see that he's still trying new things with his music to make it great. And I just love to see that it's going successfully well with this song, just well. And I'm pretty sure there's piano people as well playing. I'm not too sure, but I feel like I hear both violin and piano in his music, and that was a great choice to put in there. And then for the lyrics, it just starts off with just let me down, don't let me down gently. And I feel like he's emphasizing that you don't want like someone to give you a hand, that you were growing up or you were dealing with toughness of your life. People act tough around you. You gone through so much stuff that you don't want someone to give you an easy hand, that you're used to this hardship. You're used to all this hard shit that's coming at you, and you just don't want to be taken lightly anymore because you're already used to it. So you want to be taken the hard way, man. Like, let's say you got punched 10 times really hard and someone else says, I'll punch you lightly this time. You say no. Like, punch me hard because I'm used to getting hit. I feel that that's what he's emphasizing in this one. And then, dude, the verses, the chorus, and the fucking dude, I feel like when he goes like all in, dude, I every time he changes with his verses and his chorus, it's like his mood and like his tone of his voice changes. I feel like every time he sings in his verses and his chorus. So for the first verse, I feel so alone these days, lost myself along this way. If it gets worse, then I might need to change. Does anybody out there feel the same? I just want to go back in the world I was living in. That I can agree with. That I don't like what the current state that we have right now with the coronavirus and the whole racism thing. It's just fucking stupid, dude. And I remember a time that this was not a big deal. Well, the coronavirus thing. Racism, yes, but it was not heavily emphasized when I was growing up, you know. And it's just now that you lost yourself in some way, sometimes people do need to change, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just sometimes it could be a good thing or a bad thing. If people like to be who they are, that's fine. If not, then, you know, a change is not bad, you know. It's not bad. That's what I think about it. And then, yeah, my circle gets smaller with every with every comma or coma. I had to cut off some people. Don't want the drama. High school drama, guys, is the worst kind of drama. Maybe middle school as well, but high school drama is like the worst drama you can ever experience, and I have experienced that, and it is the worst drama. And internet drama as well, it is stupid because we're living in cancel culture. It is literally the most stupidest shit ever. You know, that alongside it's really stupid. You need to be a good person to not order to do anything that someone on the internet might find, or something that happened in high school that people are gonna talk shit about you. It's just stupid, but it's what you have to do to order to not get yourself in a situation that you're not supposed to get yourself in the first place. So you have to do what you have to do, man. And this one, dude, it's so hard to imagine this. Why was it better when I was a kid? When I saw traumas, I tried to forget. Man, I was 13 when I saw my mom get choked out. Call 911, then I broke down. Got too much pain, never wrote down. Let it build till that breakdown backstage in London. The first part, I could never imagine a child never forgetting that. It is so messed up, dude. It's just, I would not imagine that, and I don't know, man. It's just something I can never imagine a 13-year-old would ever experience. And the breakdown in backstage in London, I do remember him and Jake doing a tour, but I did not know that he had a breakdown backstage. Hopefully that day Jake was ordered to comfort him or let him have his own space. But having a breakdown is not good, man. It's a big no, something that I don't want to experience again, and other people experience it as well. And let me tell you, from my experience, it's not a fun thing. And I'm pretty sure he had a rough on that day when he went to do his concert with Jake in London. I can never imagine how hard it was for him to experience that. And then the chorus, I feel like it was smooth, or for some reason it's like a little break in between with the first verse and then the chorus and then going on to the second verse. I feel like it was just like a general like breeze. It goes all hard in and then it's like soothing out like quietly and gently. With I Lost in My Mind Now, it's just the chorus. I like it, man. And I think like that's what builds up the violin and the piano, and I think the drums as well. Like dun dun or something like that. I'm pretty sure I did hear something like that in the music as well. But it's been like maybe like 3 hours since I haven't heard it, and I heard it during my whole trip when I got back home for possibly 2 hours in the car listening to this music over and over. And then you think on your life, and when things all went bad, it follows no matter the place. Changing location just picks up the pace. Thought it would be safe when I stole out a siege. That's when demons caught out onto the race, gripping me by the neck to pull me down again. It's just, when you have your inner demons, man, that's what generally it would feel like when you have your own demons, your own depression. It does feel like that you're being gripped down and you can't do nothing. Like it's there. You want it to stop. You don't want it to take a hold of you anymore. You want to have that gone and permanently vanish forever. And then dealing with the issue that I can't resolve. When things looking up, I just wait for the fall. Scared that I'm holding me back when I want to move on, but I'm chained to the past. This prison depression, I'm on the attack. That's why I've been stuck on this trap. Yeah, same thing what I said. Depression can be a prison. It could be a lot of things. And I have experienced being chained to the past. It's just the depression really hits in so many different levels, and being stuck to the past with your sins of what you did before, that it still haunts you. It's just, it's hard for people to move on, and and then the bridge, don't I feel like that's why he said, I think he said he's taking a break doing concerts, or this is his last concert that he was going to. It was one of the two, but I cannot remember. But the bridge here, don't want to complain, but I never want to step on foot on stage. Every time I do, I relive pain, cause I got sad songs so ingrained. I relive all my scars, and that's how I got them. It's revealing me. Relive all the worst parts of my life. It's been killing me, and that he, I don't know if this is his total reason, but that if he's been putting on, or that he has been experiencing this when he was, doing his concerts and everything, and has never want to step on foot on the stage because of the pain he doesn't want to relive. And it's fine, it's perfectly fine that you do not want to do that. You have your own reasons and everything. It's fine to not do that. And with scars, to show how you got them, it reveals who you are. On the public eye, yes, if you have scars, people will think you did something bad, or something did something to you, and it does. In your case, reveals when you have scars, and it reveals the worst parts that's been happening in your life, like someone hit you, and that mark there will never go away. And every time you look at it, or someone notices it and points at it, it's just like you're not only like now thinking or reliving that moment in your head. It's hard, and it does hurt people who do relive that same traumatizing experience if someone brings it up, or they leave something on them that for them will never forget. And I think that's the same thing with trauma as well. But yeah, I love the song. I feel like, I don't know if there was another song that he made that went on this type of level. His Josh A, not his Little Revive, because it's a bit different. But I feel like it does hit the same type of feeling that I would listen to in a Little Revive song. But I feel like Josh A's You're Not Alone song is a beautiful masterpiece of his song. And he's doing absolutely fantastic with his music, being experimental with everything, and how he choreographers his lyrics and his music, or the instrument part. I love everything about it. It's a great song, and it's a great song for people who are struggling with depression, mental illness, and all that. This would be one of the top 3 songs, in my opinion, that I would recommend to listen to recommend to anybody in general that suffers with mental illness, or feels so lonely, or they have their own demons. This would be like the song that I would recommend people to. And the title, You're Not Alone, it makes perfect sense, because you're not alone in this. You're not alone suffering with depression, suicidalness, and all of that. You're not alone on that. There's people in the world that are suffering the same pain that you feel. They're going through the same thing that you are. You're not alone in this. And I'm glad he made this song. I'm glad he made this song for people out there that are suffering from depression. And the title, again, it's just genius, man. I hope that this album, when it's finished, is great, man. I hope, it's just, I'm pretty sure, yeah, the album with You're Not Alone, of course it's gonna be in there, but I want the other songs as well to be great, or just as better as You're Not Alone as well, because I feel like this song and the other ones that are gonna be in the album needs to be absolutely perfect. But that's just my opinion. But again, the song, beautiful. I love it. And if he makes another song that tops this off, I will be really surprised. But no, not really, because it's Josh A. He makes incredible songs. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section about this song, whether you like it or you don't like it. Let me know that down below in the comment section. And I do recommend listening to this song, because this song, it's really nice. It's just a a beautiful mastercraft song that he made, and I cannot wait for his album to come out and listen to all of it. And I'm not gonna lie, this has made me cry a little bit because it really did hit me in the heart, man. It really, hearing the song to me, it really plays back all the shit I did, all the bad experience I did. Every time I close my eyes and listen to the song, it's like I get a rewind with all the bad stuff that happened to me in the past. And when it gets all the way to the end of the song, it gets better. I start to remember all the good things that are happening to me, and it's just like, I feel like that's what the song is giving me. But yeah, again, let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. If not, that's okay with me. Check socials and all that in the description. That's fine if you don't want to. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Santiago339, and I hope y'all have a wonderful morning, night, day, evening, whatever the occasion is. Please stay safe out there, and anyways, bye.